Hello dear friends, welcome back to Math and Physics Simplified. Today I'm here with some exemplar problems from the NCERT side. So let's start doing questions. The number of zeros the polynomial p of x equals x minus 2 the whole square plus 4 can have. Yes, we have to find number of zeros. So just we can write this equation x minus 2 the whole square plus 4. So we will equate it to 0, right? Then only we can find the x value, and for that value the y should be, that function should be 0. Okay, so from here you can write x minus 2 the whole square equals minus 4. Is it right? This 4 comes here, and when you try to solve this, you have to understand that when something square, it should be the square of x minus 2, right? That is negative 4. It should not come like that, right? So there are no real roots. Answer is 0. Number of zeros is 0. I hope you understand. X minus 2 the whole square is negative 4, and some number square should not be negative 4. It should be x minus 2 the whole square should be greater than or equal to 0. It should not be less than 0. So the answer is 0. The smallest value of k for which the equation x square plus kx plus 9 equals 0 has real roots is. So we have the quadratic equation x square plus kx plus 9 equals 0, and we should find the smallest value for k where this equation has real roots. If it has real roots, we can write b square minus 4ac equals, b square is k square minus 4 times a is 1 here and c is 9, 1 times 9. It should be greater than or equal to 0 because it has real roots, right? So k square minus 4 nines are 36. It should be greater than or equal to 0. So k square should be greater than or equal to 36. So k must be greater than or equal to square root of 36. That is plus or minus 6, right? So k must be greater than or equal to plus or minus 6. So smallest value is minus 6, right? Greater than or equal to means the smallest one will be minus 6. Find the zeros of the polynomial p of x equals 4 root 3 x square, 4 root 3 x square minus 2 root 3x minus 2 root 3. So we want to find the zeros of the polynomial, so we should equate it with 0. Okay, the function should be 0 when we apply some x value. That value we should find, right? And I can take the 2 root 3 as common. Is it correct? 2 root 3 as common. So inside the bracket I'll get 2x square minus x minus 1 equals 0. So I can solve this equation, 2x square minus x minus 1. Please solve this from this equation. Minus b is 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1 square itself, 1 minus 4ac, 4 times a is 2 times c is 1 minus 1, right? A is 2, whole divided by 2 times 2, 4. So 4 2s are 8, 8 times minus 1 minus 8, 1 minus minus 8 is 1 plus 8, 9. So 1 plus or minus root 9 is 3, okay, divided by 4. So roots are 1 plus 3, 4 by 4, either 1 or 1 minus 3 minus 2 by 4 minus half, either 1 or minus half. These are the zeros. You found the zeros, then we have to find the relationship between zeros and the coefficients. Okay, so coefficients, a equals 4 root 3, b equals negative 2 root 3, and c equals negative 2 root 3. Alpha plus beta must be equal to minus b by a. Coefficients minus b by a. Alpha plus beta we can write 1 plus minus half, that is half, right? And please find minus b by a. Minus b equals 2 root 3 and a is 4 root 3. So that is 1 by 2. Alpha plus beta equals minus 1 by b, 1 minus b by a. Okay, and alpha beta must be equal to c by a. Alpha beta is 1 times minus 1 by 2, that is minus 1 by 2, and c by a equals c is negative 2 root 3 whole divided by a is 4 root 3. Okay, that is negative 1 by 2. So it is also confirmed alpha beta equals c by a, alpha plus beta equals minus b by a. That also verified. If the price of a book is reduced by rupees 5, a person can buy 5 more books for rupees 300. Find the original list price of the book. Original list price of book equals x. Okay, and the price of book can buy more books for 300 rupees. So number of books he can buy for 300 rupees, rupees 300 equals 300 divided by x, correct? And if 5 rupees is reduced, if rupees 5 is reduced, price of book equals x minus 5, and number of books he can buy after 5 rupees is reduced, 300 divided by x minus 5, right? 300 divided by x minus 5 minus 300 divided by x, you will get 5. This is 5 more books, right? So we can solve this equation. We will get a quadratic equation, right? So we can take 300 as common. So 1 by x minus 5 minus 1 by x, 5 divided by 300, that is 1 by 60. Okay, so x minus 5 divided by x times x minus 5 equals 1 by 60. So x cancel, minus 5 minus 5, that is 5. Okay, 5 divided by x square minus 5x equals 1 by 60. So you can write x square minus 5x equals 300. X square minus 5x minus 300 equals 0. So which are the two numbers? When you multiply, you will get 300, and when you add it, you will get negative 5. Okay, so I can take 20 and 15, right? So the difference is 5, and when you multiply, you'll get 300. But I have to adjust the sign. Okay, if I multiply with negative 20 with 15, you will get negative 300, and you add it, so you will get negative 5. So I can write x minus 20 times x plus 15 equals 0. If x minus 20 is 0, x must be 20. And if x plus 15 is 0, x must be negative 15. But this should be rejected, right? Because it's a price. So original list price of the book is equals rupees 20. Next question. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. Is this situation possible? If so, determine their present ages. So we can assume friends, two friends, their name, we can assume the friends are friends A and B. Okay, I'm just assuming their names A and B. So sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. So age of A, if I'm taking age of A equals x years, he's x years old. So definitely age of B will be 20 minus x, right? Because their sum is 20. And 4 years ago, the product of their ages in years was 48. So 4 years ago, their ages were ages of A and B were x minus 4 and definitely 20a minus x minus 4, that is 16 minus x respectively. Okay, So their product, x minus 4 times 16 minus x, it is given that it is 48, and they are asking, is it possible, this situation possible? So let's just multiply each other this number. So 16x, okay, minus x square minus 64 plus 4x equals 48. When you rearrange this, you will get, okay, if you are not getting this answer, please let me know. I'll just explain in the next video. Okay, and we can find the b square minus 4ac. Okay, b square minus 4ac to check whether the situation possible or not. Okay, b square is minus 20 square, that is 400, minus 4ac is 4 times 1 times 112. So you are getting a negative number, right? Negative number. What is that number? Negative 48. Is it right? So the situation is not possible. We are not getting a real solution. So the situation is not possible. We can't find their ages. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you are feeling it's useful for you. Thank you.